Definitely not the same person.
Well, how do you compare a drawing and handwriting?
Easily. Different tremors. If you'll notice Kegel's writing, it has a much lighter pressure. Also a different base alignment.
Well, that confirms it. It was the second man.
Yeah, but where? Was he in the burglary, or did he just furnish information?
May we take this occasion to express our sympathy?
Sympathy, but not from us. There'll be no editorializing. We may quote freely from messages pouring in over the news services. The editorial procedure will be to underplay the tragedy, dignity. There'll be no photographs, no poetry, only crisp, clear, objective reportage.
Will you ever comment on your rumored appointment to an ambassadorship?
Only that I'm too bereaved to consider it at the moment. And for now, I thank you, gentlemen. All right?
Well played.
And what's biting you?
It's just that I helped kill someone.
You? Perhaps. A long time ago, we made a bargain. We'd exchange each other's weaknesses. You'd supply the brains, I'd furnish the conscience. Muriel wasn't alive anyway. She was a specimen stuffed in a gin bottle.
An obstacle to your ambitions, and a threat.
I worry about you, Braxton. Maybe you can't live with success.
You aren't going to turn on me, Nick. Who would write your speeches?
Genius, absolute genius. You couldn't promote a donut at a banquet.
Or a cup of coffee. Just recrimination. Two faulty halves equals a rotten whole.
That's you and me, Nick. One rotten hole.
That's better. Indulge your conscience in the morning, count your money in the afternoon.
Valley Squad, Stone.
Sam, I'm in Victor Valley. That watermark in the paper, we traced it to the Majestic Hotel. Kegel registered here last week on the 24th at 9:31 a.m. The manager identified his mugshot.
Anything else?
Well, they only had two other check-ins that day. An old lady and a man that signed in with the name Edward Jonas. He gave a general delivery address in the city.
Did you get a description?
Only that he was short, fat, and well-dressed.
Sit down, Sergeant. Would you like a drink?
No, thanks. I'd just like a few answers.
You don't give up easily, do you, Sergeant? I understand you've been pressing this case against the advice of your superiors.
That's right. I'd like to hear your account of the deaths of two people.
Well, it's been published.
I'd like to hear it from you.
So you can find ways to tear it to pieces?
Well, if you're telling the truth, you got nothing to worry about.
I'm not worried, Sergeant. It's just I don't like opportunists trying to make their reputations at my expense.
Mr. Bender, there's a possibility another man accompanied Kegel on the night of your wife's murder.
That's impossible.
Why? According to your statement, you didn't see anybody until you saw Kegel entering the bushes at the ground's perimeter. Now, why couldn't somebody have preceded him or stayed behind as a lookout?
Well, I'd like to hear your evidence.
It'll be disclosed at the proper time.
Sergeant, why don't we drop this investigation? You're only creating ghosts. That could be disturbing to everybody.
No, not until I'm entirely satisfied.
Your duty. Your duty as you see it. Do you have a light? Come on, quiet, not what? kill anything that really threatened me.